Alright. AG Single back on YT video, man. Today I'm coming at y'all with another Air Force video. Now look, I appreciate all the support. I've been getting on the channel lately. We've been going up, man. We just hit 500 subs. So for all of y'all joining the fam, man, I appreciate y'all very much. And let's keep running up. We're on the road to 1K. I'm gonna make this video nice and short for y'all. Not too short because I'm trying to give y'all the info too. But yeah, man, come and join the fam. Make sure you subscribe and leave a comment if I don't address any other questions y'all got in the video. If I don't answer them, make sure you drop a comment. I'll reply to all my comments like I say, man. But we're gonna get right into it. I'm starting the Air Force BMT week by week series. Today we got week 0 and week 1. I'm gonna just combine them because, you know what I'm saying, they go hand in hand. So make sure, you know what I'm saying, grab a little snack, man. We're gonna have a nice little video. I appreciate y'all again for showing love. Make sure you join the fam, man. That was cringy, but we're gonna get right into it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, man, so we're gonna get right into it, man. But first we start off, man. Y'all boy, this is gonna be the last video in room 205. My roommate left. Well, actually, I have another roommate, but he's about to leave too. And your boy is done. This is the last video y'all gonna see me in here in this room. Your boy passed his, you know what I'm saying, his course. So, we on to bigger and better things, man. A future level master in the making MC130J stand up. But anyways, let's get right into it. So if you haven't seen my other videos already, I've kind of already explained the beginning part of when you're arriving at BMT. So basically, you'll be staying the night before you arrive at BMT. You'll be staying at a hotel, and you'll be mixed with Army, Navy. There's a bunch of people there that are each going to the different branches to start their process and their journey into their specific branch. So for Air Force, we're kind of the last ones to leave the MEPS station. Just because we were right down the road at Lackland. So we were the last ones to leave, and that's when you need to get to the PRC, right? And the last video, I kind of explained to you what happens and goes down in the PRC, but I'm gonna let y'all know what, I'm gonna go over a little brief thing with y'all. So y'all gonna get there. Couple airmen are gonna get on the bus, tell y'all to come out the bus. They're gonna brief y'all a little bit. You're gonna get some bags and stuff filled with items that you need, some shower shoes. I came in the winter time, so they had a little coat in there. They had, I believe, a notebook, some just writing utensils, stuff you need, BMT flashlight, all that. So you're gonna be getting that, and then you're gonna be sitting there, man. Like I said in the last video, it's a lot of hurry up and wait. So you're gonna be moving around a lot, not really knowing what's going on, just following the person behind you, and that's basically all you can do at that point, because you don't know what's going on, man. You don't know what's going on. So just kind of stay calm, kind of just see what everybody else is doing, just listen to instructions. You don't want to be that guy that's like wandering everywhere and getting yelled at, man. You don't want to be that guy. Trust me. All right, so just stay calm, just, you know, listen to what they're saying, just kind of maneuver around, man. Just listen to instructions and you'll be all right the first day, all right? And then from there, you'll be either going to Disneyland or you'll be going to Alcatraz. That's the Air Force dorms that they have right now. I believe the Alcatraz ones are gonna get torn down soon, but don't take my word for that. Now everybody, you know what I'm saying, Disneyland, yeah, it's nicer and stuff, but Alcatraz is the place to go. So if you get Alcatraz, make sure you comment down below that you got it once you get out, or if you had Alcatraz, let me know, because Alcatraz is man.
Oh damn.
Alcatraz is where it's at. I don't know why I be starting these videos for y'all, man. Y'all be seeing that, bro. But yeah, those are the two places you can end up at, and Alcatraz is where it's at, man. All right, so in your dorm room on the first day, I'm gonna just give y'all a little brief. There's gonna be four little rooms in each stairwell. And those is gonna be like, I guess, your section in a way. Yeah, so that's gonna be your section. Just like the whole building is the whole like squadron, but there's each stairwell is gonna be like their own little section with their pertaining flights. So it's like flight 250, 251, 253, or 252, 253. That's one little section. And you have different sections, so there's gonna be sometimes you see people around the squadron that you've never seen before because they're not in your section. They're just in they're in different section. They be doing different stuff on different days, and you'll notice that once you're going through the whole process, man. So we got that, and then you're getting little stuff issued to you. So like your some of your clothing you're gonna get. I believe your PT gear is gonna be issued to you either week 0, into week 0, or going into week 1. So you'll be learning about laundry marks. Laundry marks are gonna be what you have your last 4 of your social and the last initial of your last name. Oh, the first initial of your last name. There you go. And yeah, I think I have it on this one, but let me see if I can show y'all. Damn. Yeah, I can see it right there. But yeah, that's my laundry mark. and you're gonna be putting on your clothes. You don't want to be the one losing your clothes. You don't have any PT gear. You forgot your PT shirts because got mixed up and somebody grabbed yours because you didn't have your laundry mark on it. Make sure you put your laundry mark. And y'all be giving like instructions how to do that, where to place them on your clothes, because that all gets checked later down the road, and you'll find that out soon. So make sure you got all your laundry marks done. Just pay attention, man. The real thing about BMT, if you want it to be a smooth experience, just pay attention and help people out and ask for help if you don't know what to answer, and get help for that, man. So I basically left off your laundry marks, and then you'll also begin assigned jobs. All right, so you have chow runner. Chow runner, you're saying you're gonna be going up to the MTIs and stuff when it's time for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all that. You be going up to the MTIs. It's nerve-wracking your first few weeks, but later on down the road, in the later weeks, you're gonna be comfortable with it. Everybody in your flight's gonna be kind of wanting to do chow runner just to get a taste of it, man, because you're almost out of there. I already got this down. You'll probably know. If you never get chow runner, you'll probably know how to do chow runner by the end of the weeks, and you've never done it because you've heard the instructions so many times in the cafe or in the DFAC and stuff. So yeah, and you'll have latrine crew in the dorm, chrome crew, day room crew, people that line the beds. So there's different jobs you're gonna be assigned in your dorm in that first week. So what I'm saying, if they ask for chow runner, you might not want to raise your hand for that one, but that's basically kind of the gist of week 0. Also, you're gonna be going to read. Now read is a big one. That's where you're gonna be going to get all your shots. They're just be looking at you. You got let me see here. You got your shots, some dental stuff, and you're gonna be getting your some pills. They're gonna give you some pills. I don't know what the pills are for. It's kind of strange, but yeah, they're gonna be giving some pills to take, and some shots just to make sure you're taken care of while you're in BMT. If you're not a shots person, I don't know what to tell you, because you're gonna be getting boom, one right here, boom, and they just stabbing you at that point, bro. But you're gonna get a good couple shots in you. But yeah, that's that for Reed. Medical. Well, Reed is a medical building, and so yeah, that's where you're gonna be going week 0, just to get checked out before you start. PT next week, which is week 1, is when you'll be starting PT. So they're just gonna get your some blood samples, make sure you're good to go for PT, and they got nothing wrong for you. All right, so week 0 is kind of just a fast-paced thing. All you gotta really do, all I can say is just listen to instructions, follow the person in front of you. If you and your wingman don't know what's going on, just ask around, make sure you're doing the right thing, and also move with a sense of urgency. Your first night, you're gonna wake up and be like,
"Hey, what I get myself into?"
That's how I felt my first day when I woke up. I was like, man, you gonna hear that reveille, and you gonna know, yeah, I'm in the military for real. So week 0, pay attention, move with a sense of urgency. I believe you'll be getting memory work, and you'll have to have your mandatory items on you. What your mandatory items are is going to be your social security card. I don't know. You're gonna get your. I know social security card is one of them. It's been so long for me. That's just stuff to have on you, just so they can identify you. And that's before you get your CAT card, which is in a later week. And the mandatory items are just your chain of command. They're gonna be quizzing you on your memory work. So it's just gonna be your chain of command, some wingman policies and stuff like that. They'll be giving you a paper. You'll find out soon. So yeah, just study that when you have time, and make sure you get that down. Study each other in the dorm. You'll be all right. There's gonna be about 40-50 of you in that dorm, so just look out for each other, and you're gonna be all right week 1, and that's gonna bring us into, you'll be good week 0, and that's gonna get us into week 1. So let's get right into it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, now for week 1. Now week 1 is kind of where you're getting your real test, and everything is gonna still be fast paced for you. It's gonna be a lot of hurry up and wait. Like I said in other videos, you're gonna be moving fast every morning. Ooh, trying to, get ready. One thing I can say, if you can, wake up a couple minutes early. Just to get your day started quick before everybody wakes up. Everybody has to go take a shower. Everybody has to, brush your teeth, and you don't want to be the last one out the dorm room, because then you're gonna get yelled at. Maybe a 341 pulled. And yeah, you just don't want to have that happen to you. So I recommend maybe waking up a couple minutes early, just so you can get everything going, and you're gonna be all right. So things are gonna be issued to you are your Easy Pay card. Now, what your Easy Pay card is what you're gonna be using while you're on base, or while you're in BMT. You can use your card later on in the weeks when you have to go purchase stuff, but your Easy card is gonna be a certain balance on it. I think it's about a couple $100. But that stuff I told y'all you're gonna get issued, you have to pay for that, bro. It ain't free. You have to pay for that. So don't go, when you go to BX, Don't go run up a check trying to get some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because you'll be fine with what they give you. Yeah, so basically don't go run up a check on that Easy Pay card because you're gonna need that, man. And what you're gonna need that for is your haircut, man. When they shave, you bald, man. I wish I had a picture of me when I was bald, but I don't. So yeah, you're gonna get your haircut week 1, and you're gonna have that fresh, nice BMT bald fade, man, all around, zero all around. You could be looking fresh, man. So if you plan on, you know what I'm saying, mixing and mingling, don't, cause yeah. So also you're gonna be getting your peanut butter shot. So peanut butter shot is basically, you probably already heard it. It's a big needle. They're gonna stick it in your thigh, and then, you know what I'm saying, your leg's gonna be hurting, man. My leg was hurting. I was coming out limping in that thing, man. I was in pain, but it's gonna be all right. So you have to go back and get your peanut butter shot that week. Another tip too, this is gonna be the week where you're starting your PT test. So one thing I can't recommend is make sure you bring some running shoes, some good pair of running shoes. They don't gotta be fancy, they don't gotta be the new Nikes that just came out. Get you bring some beaters, or just bring a nice simple pair of running shoes, because they're gonna be issuing you the BMT free runs, man. You don't want those, man. Those things hurt your feet. They're like, trust me, you don't want them. But yeah, so bring some good running shoes, because this week you're gonna be starting PT. Let's see here. Yeah, and then also just make sure you're doing the right things, because it's really hard to, it's really easy to forget things, like shaving. Make sure you shave every morning, or if you're gonna get a waiver, just make sure you let your MTIs know that you're waiting to get a waiver, shaving waiver, and you should be fine. But make sure you shave, do the little things right, and it's gonna make your time a lot better at BMT, so you're not always getting yelled at. And this week you're also gonna be getting your first PT assessments. So your push-ups, your sit-ups, and also that 1.5 mile run. That run for me was crucial. I was just a big lifter before I came in, and that run really gonna show you if you're in shape, man. So make sure come in a little in shape. But like I said in my last video, BMT is gonna get you in shape no matter what condition you're in. You're gonna be fine. So don't worry about it too much. Just make sure you do your best, so each time you can get better. So week 1 you'll do your first PT assessment, and don't stress too much about it, because like I said, you are gonna get better and things are gonna get easier for you. And then also in week 1 you're gonna be getting your first letters from home. They're gonna give you your letters, and it's kind of an emotional time because this is the first time you're hearing from your family, except from the little phone call they give you, just letting them know that you made it. Yeah, so your first letters come in. It's kind of an emotional thing. I didn't cry or anything for it, because like I said, I'm from here. I live right down the road, so it was emotional, but it wasn't too crazy for me, because I know I had business to handle at BMT. And so yeah, so you're gonna be getting your first letters, and then you'll also be giving letters back, man. So and then that brings you to your first Sunday. You'll also be learning drills throughout the week. Left haste, right haste. But yeah, you be learning all that stuff. It's basically a lot of drill, just giving you the basic fundamentals of what you're gonna need to know throughout BMT. And then Sunday is kind of the relaxed day. All your MTRs are gonna be gone, so you have to go to there's services on Sunday, and I highly recommend you go to a service. Even if you're not religious, it's good to get outside the dorm and go to a religious service of any kind. I always went to the Muslim ones, and I think you can. I think, like I said, man, but I'm not totally sure, that you can go to the mini mall. So that's where you can get some little stuff that you need, some deodorant. You forgot your deodorant back at home, you can go and get that. Just little stuff that you may need during BMT. If you need some extra razors and stuff, they'll write you a pass to go to the mini mall. Like I said though, you don't want to run up that check on that Easy Pay card, because you get a certain balance, and you're gonna need money on there to pay for your haircut in week 1, and then you get another haircut week 5. But we're gonna get into that soon. So yeah, you're gonna need money for your haircuts, money to pay off the stuff they gave you, and yeah. So basically, all I gotta say is for these 2 weeks, it's gonna be you're gonna be stressed out a lot, because you don't really know what's going on. It's not till end of week 2, end of week 3 for sure, that you're beginning the groove of things and really know what's going on. So your night routine, you're just gonna go back, make sure you got everything right for the next morning. You're gonna be going to sleep in PT gear. Do everything quick. Try to be the first one to do everything. Like if you have to hop in the shower once y'all get back to the dorms, like go in, get your showers, and get out, get everything you need to do fast, because you don't want to be, like I said, caught in the line waiting to take a shower, Or at least that's how it was in Alcatraz. We only had 8 shower heads. But yeah, you don't want to be sitting around calling line trying to take a shower, or be the last one getting ready. You know what I'm saying? Knock out everything that you need to do fast and with a sense of urgency, because it's just gonna set up. It's just gonna give you more time and set you up for success. Yeah, and then another thing too I forgot to cover is EC, which is entry control monitors. That's another job everybody's gonna do regardless, and you'll learn that throughout the weeks. You'll have your EC monitors that make the schedule, and basically what that is, you'll be staying up at certain times throughout the night, just making sure you're standing at the door. You have your EC monitor procedures on the door, so you don't gotta, try to memorize it. But yeah, EC is definitely good and bad. There's some nights where it's in the middle of the night, you gotta wake up and gotta get that shift going, man. You gotta get paid, you gotta get that money. But yeah, so EC is cool. You're gonna have some deep talks with some people that you never talk to, like throughout the day. You'll be paired up with somebody that you may not talk to, and you'll find out you'll have a lot in common. Talking about life, talking about how BMT is right now. It's kind of crazy, but it's a good time. So yeah, man, there's a couple information, just dropping some vital information on you on this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy is going to tomorrow, so y'all gonna see me in a different setting, and I'm gonna make sure I'm vlogging my trip for y'all. Just another day in the life video. And yeah, so if you haven't already, make sure you join the family. Leave a like on this video, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. If y'all have any questions y'all want me to answer that I didn't cover in this video, make sure I comment them down below. I'm gonna catch you on the next video, man. Sequel, my we out. Peace.